thanks for being with us. Great to chat with you about your company today. Obviously an exciting time. I know you work closely with some of the companies of the last decade. Square, Instacart, Uber, Klarna are using Marqeta technology. What is it that they love about Marqeta and will help you to drive you forward?
Nicole, thank you for your interest in Marqeta. It's great to be here with you today. It's an exciting time in financial technology. When we talk to our customers, here's what they tell us about why they choose us. It begins with our technology. They absolutely love that we are a platform built by developers for developers. We have open APIs that make it incredibly easy for our developers to get up and running, to build an issuing card in our sandbox and launch in no time. Once they're on our platform, we build tools and capabilities to help make them successful. It's how we came to market with our patent-pending just-in-time funding in 2015, and we continue to launch products such as credit to make them successful. But here's why they stay. They tell us that they love our expertise, our partnership. We bring such deep experience in payments across a breadth of use cases and industries, and we can help them navigate that because a lot of our customers are not payments experts, and that's why they rely on us. We are very grateful to be at the core or in support of the core of their product experiences.
It's amazing because Marqeta is the first of what's going on here in the modern world, and in cloud and built from the open APIs, as you said, using developer tools to do that. When I think of paying, I just use my American Express or my Chase debit card. I mean, that basically sums up how I pay for things. This is a whole new world of digital payments. How is your card issuing platform so important here in the next decade?
Nicole, think about the cards that you and I carry in our wallets and purses. They haven't changed in decades. They do very basic functions. They check cardholder balance, maybe a zip code, and authorize the transaction. Now imagine a card that can check a transaction based on dynamic criteria, dozens of them, help you maybe pay instantly for a product in installments over time for no interest. Imagine being able to receive your stimulus funds directly onto your card. Those are the kinds of experiences that Marqeta is powering for many of the world's innovators, and we believe it's going to change the face of this industry. The really exciting part is that we are just scratching the surface. There is a $74 trillion opportunity ahead of us, and we are just getting started.
What do you think is some of the biggest, most obvious differences between something like Marqeta and Square, for example?
Well, Square is a customer, and we are very proud of Square because they are a shining example of modern card issuing and what is possible when you build on our platform. We power several products for Square, for Cash App, for the small business Square card, and it's a wonderful example of the innovation that's possible when you work with a company like Square. Cash App customers can take peer-to-peer payments and instantly spend it at a POS in a store. They can receive stimulus funds on their Cash App card. A small business Square user has instant access to their revenue so that they can use that money to spend with vendors and suppliers on critical expenses. For small businesses, this really helps them maximize their cash flow and puts their money to use immediately.
And when we talk about the $74 trillion global money movement market, how do you intend to capture more of it? Because it's clear and evident that Marqeta has had volumes on the rise, which is a great start. Now what?
We processed $60 billion in processing volume in 2020. There's an ocean of opportunity ahead of us. We have a very clear product vision that is ahead of us. We also have very ambitious geographic expansion plans. And we're going to put all of that into motion starting right now and accelerate that given the success that we have ahead of us.
Are there market elements that cause your numbers to fluctuate, whether it's rates, exchange rates, the dollar, things like that?
Not so much the dollar. We feel fairly stable. We are an interchange-dependent business here in the United States. Of course, internationally, we have built a very robust and enduring business that's independent of interchange. But we feel very comfortable and confident on the stability of what we have built our business on.
In the world of cloud and competitors in that area, do you feel really positive about the group?
We feel we are the first modern card issuing platform to market that also has 10 years of experience doing this. We've seen the breadth of use cases, the industries. We're serving some of the most innovative commerce disruptors that have come out in the last decade, such as Affirm, Klarna, DoorDash, Instacart, large technology giants such as Uber, and large financial institutions like JP Morgan and Marcus by Goldman Sachs. I think there's endless runway ahead of us, and we couldn't be more excited to go after that $74 trillion opportunity.